Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly dream sessions. I feel like it's been a while since we have gotten on and talking about our dreams, our dream sessions, right? Our goals, our dreams, our visions, all of that fun stuff. So, my question to you is now that we're in the second month of the new year, can you believe it already? Like, it is already February 1st. I cannot believe that we are 1 month down and 11 months to go already in this year, 2024. But my question to you is how are you doing on your New Year goals? Are you still tracking along or have you already given up? They've done studies on people who set New Year's resolutions, right? And normally after the second week of the year, those resolutions are kind of out the window and you are back to where you were prior to setting those New Year's resolutions. Like no change has been made. And then you'll start the next year trying to make the same change and you just kind of throw your resolution in the trash can, right? So, have you already given up on your goals for this year, your goals, your dreams for this year, or are you still just trucking along, trucking away, and ticking away at that goal? Even if it's so little, but still moving in a forward progress, just ticking away at that goal. I hope you are actually making progress and ticking away at the goal and have not given up yet. So, one thing that I have found to kind of help make sure that you stay on track and not give up on those goals, especially in the new year, because new year means new, it's like a new birth. It's like new change. You have this good feeling because you get to reset, restart, right? But then that new feeling goes away, the new change, the new start, all of that goes away. And it's like, oh, I'm back to reality again. I'm back to, same house, same job, same people I hang around and all of that stuff, right? But this is the thing, you have to make the change in your mind as well as the physical change. You have to do both. And you have to look at your goal, you have to look at your dreams every single day. I literally write my goals down every single night before I go to bed. Like every night before I go to bed. That way, it is a constant reminder in my mind what my goals are for this year. So it's not just a New Year's resolution. It's like, what are my goals for this year? Right. And so I write them down every single night before I go to bed. And every morning, I listen to my goals every morning, whether I'm in the car heading to my workout class or if I'm not going to my workout class and I'm going somewhere else, I push the play button on that I recorded myself talking about my goals, what I plan on accomplishing this year, and all of that fun stuff. I listen to it every single day because I want to keep it in front of me.
She
I
sure
want to
does.
keep it like front and center so that I can remember this is what I'm accomplishing this year. This is what I'm working towards this year. And it can be anything. If your goal is to buy a house, right? If your goal is to buy a house, you got to write that goal down every single day. And you got to listen to your affirmations about it. I have fantastic credit. I am going to be purchasing my first home this year, right? Like those are what your affirmations need to be so that your brain can start to recognize, like, oh, yeah, we're buying a home this year. We are going to have amazing credit, right? So you have to keep it in front of you. Do you have a vision board, a goal poster? My vision board is right there. Like it is literally right there. I'm looking at it right now. That is my vision board. Like I just look up and I see it right there. But I also have it in my bathroom on my mirror. I have about this much mirror space where I can like get dressed and all of that stuff. Everything else is my goals and my vision. I am constantly looking at it. I am constantly like looking at it, reminding myself about it constantly. You have to keep it in front of you. Okay. You have to keep it in front of you. If you set a New Year's resolution and that's all you did, you haven't done anything else about it, then more than likely you've probably already given up on it. Okay. You've already given up on it. So I would say pull out. I hope you wrote it down. I hope you didn't just say, oh, this is what I want to do this year. And you didn't even write it down, right? If you wrote it down, or if you didn't write it down, go write it down. If you wrote it down, pull out that piece of paper and I want you to like put it up somewhere where you can see it, write it out again, put it somewhere else so you can see it, get a vision board done, record yourself saying what your goals are, what your affirmations are, so that you can listen to it every single day and write your goals down on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Okay. So I hope this helps. I hope that you found value in this as well. And I want to invite you to our next event that we're doing tomorrow in this group right here. We are doing our Hydra session, which is a deep exfoliation, maximum hydration pampering session. You are invited. And if you don't have the samples, it's okay because we can send you samples for the next one, which will be on the 16th in this group. Okay. So we're sending out samples. A Hydra session usually costs about $375 per session, but you get free samples for it. And it's not gonna cost you anything, okay? So make sure that you request the samples. You can go down one of the posts that I did earlier this week and get the link for the sample request so that we can send samples out to you as well, okay? Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow right here in this group for our Hydra session, deep exfoliation, maximum hydration pampering session. Have a good night.